it's Kayla, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you After School Affairs, which is the latest app from Voltage. So, this app takes place at a school. You work at an all-boys school, and there are a bunch of guy teachers that work at an all-girls school, which seems a little bit weird to me. You would think it'd be the other way around, but whatever. Details. Due to your school having low funds, the girls' school across the way decides to merge with you in order to beef up their athletics. Since they're a school of girls, they're more about the academics. However, there are terms to be met. All of the boys from your school have to score a 90% or better in all subject matters before they can be properly admitted into the school and stay there, or else they'll just be kicked out and have no school to go to. And on top of that, you have to take a test yourself and pass above 90% to make sure you're good enough of a teacher. After the stress of that passes, you end up getting partnered with one of the teachers from the all-girls school to start to teach the students so that they can score that 90% or better. But there's also a school rule that love is forbidden, not only amongst the students, but also among the teachers. So when the owner of your favorite bar decides to introduce you to a guy he thinks you'd be good with, and it ends up being the teacher that you were paired up with to raise this kid's scores, things get pretty intense. He makes it clear at that point that he definitely only wants to be friends with you because it's against the school rules. However, as you're teaching the kids and you guys grow closer, and there is one specific kid in each route that will stand out and be a trouble student of some sort and will kind of help you guys grow together closer as you help that particular student, and you guys fall in love anyways. It's a nice, romantic, fun, a little bit of drama and comedic app, and I think you guys will all really enjoy it if you like most Voltage apps. As for the characters, there are 5 to choose from. Currently, 3 of them are on Coming Soon, so there's only 2 available, and I have played both of these stories. The first one I played was Rikiya Mononobe. I played him because he was the only one available at the time, and he is sort of like the bad boy type. He's a physics teacher, and he had originally taught at a prep school, which catered to students that weren't as well off as the girls at SLA, which is the all-girls school that you get merged with. So you and him are in charge of the class that is scoring the lowest right now, and you have to get them all the way up to the 90 percentile. He is really sweet and caring and kind of mysterious. His story goes into a lot of his past and was even a tearjerker. When they get to the part about Kono, when you guys read it, you'll understand. I actually shed tears. It was so sad. The one student that stands out in his class that kind of brings you guys closer together reminds him a lot of himself in the past and won't show up to classes and is hanging out at a bar that he shouldn't be. And as you two are hanging out after school trying to get him to come to school, you grow closer that way, and it's a very sweet story. I actually liked his the best of the 2. The other guy is Shinichi Kagari, and his storyline is kind of total opposite of Mononobe's. You and him get the class that's already doing the best, so your students are already doing really well. And the one student that brings you guys closer together is a boy from your school who actually is the smartest kid in the class and has really good grades, wants to go to Tokyo University. And I can't give a spoiler alert, but it is so dramatic. When what happens between the 3 of you guys happens, I was like, oh my gosh, sold. So I thought that was a really good plot line. His was really good as well. Between the 2, I think I only liked his just a tiny bit better. It'd be hard to choose. They're pretty equal in terms of good storyline and whatnot. So yeah, overall regarding the app, I think it's a really unique storyline. The characters all have unique personalities. He's the strict type. He's the mysterious bad boy. He is a history buff. He is an English teacher who does translations. He's like a famous translator, and I really want to read his when it comes out because you're already obsessed with him before you even meet him. And he is the school nurse, so his story will probably be a lot different from everyone else's, so excited to read his as well. There are also other characters in the app, which I liked a lot. There was another guy character that you don't actually get to play, but he has a huge crush on you in Rikiya's and in Shinichi's stories. and he's kind of like a comic relief character. I haven't seen them do that in any of the other apps, but I thought it was really funny. He has really hilarious expressions. I'll insert some pictures of him here. Of course, you have your best friend type, and then I think what stood out to me most about the app is the fact that you have one student in each class that you develop a relationship with and kind of helps further the storyline. It's almost like there's two storylines. There's a storyline of you falling in love with the teacher, and then there's a storyline of you guys helping this student. So I think it made for a really nice, multi-layered, great story. The music is fun, the art style is really good, of course. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this app. I would say overall, I would give this app a, drumroll please, 9 stars out of 10. And the only reason I didn't give it 10 is because I thought it was super weird that the girls teach the guy school and the guys teach the girl school. Just seemed off to me. Maybe that's something like in Japanese culture that I'm not aware of. I don't know. If you guys know, leave it in the comments below. Also leave what you thought of the 2 stories that are out right now. Did you like Rikiya Mononobe better or Shinichi Kagari better? Who thinks they should do a spin-off app where you're actually a student in the girls' school and you get merged with the guys' school and you get to romance the students? Because I sure would love to. If you guys have read Shinichi's story, Chiharu is super hot. Thanks for watching.